Is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mark Talks Football. And today we're carrying on with Reading FC Rebuild Reading Football Club. And today we've got transfer special. We've gone a bit nuts. Yeah, and a lot of players have left. Yeah, we've won a trophy as well. We won a trophy. We've got transfers. Shit's gone down. Let me show you. So, you cannot see the done deals, which is perfectly fine for me. So, we're going to go through the players that have left us completely. As we know, Charlie Savage left in to Fulham in January. But we're going to go through. Connor Boyce-Clark has now gone on loan to Charlton for 2 months. I don't know why. James Trafford has now left us on a permanent deal. He wanted to leave. We got a replacement for him. And basically, it was the same amount of money we sold him as the same amount of money we brought the other player in for. And we've upgraded, which I'm very, very happy about. Also, as well, if we go by fees, Sean Longstaff has officially left us on a £32 million deal to Fulham. Clinton Mola has left us on a £11.25 million deal. Tyler Binden has now gone to Como in Italy for around £2.5 million. And then a couple of youth players who we were never going to play. Brian Gill has gone on loan to Mallorca, and he is there for the season. And they have an option of a £10.25 million deal at the end of the season. Noah Moret has gone on loan to Racing Club. Benjamin Purcell has gone on loan to Colchester. Robbie Mullen has also gone on loan to Charlton, and Ryan Simmons has gone on loan to Lincoln, and a few others. Lewis McGovern, who we were going to play in central midfield, has gone on loan to Millwall. We have in total raised around about, I think it's around about 60, 70 plus million pounds that we got. But we've brought people in. Right. First one. Who did we bring in? Goalkeeper. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Okay? The goalkeeper that's taken over from Trafford is Antonio Churbin from Benfica, formerly at Shakhtar Donetsk. He's come in, 27 years of age, now worth around about 40 to 50 million pounds. If you look at his record as well, 23 conceded goals, 14 clean sheets in 33, 23 clean sheets in 32, 21 in 33, 18 in 33 in league appearances, and 20 in 33 appearances for Benfica. So, has more than half his appearances that he has for Benfica. He is keeping a clean sheet. So, with that being said, let's go and have a look at the other deals we've done. Now, I've got to try and remember who I've brought here, because there's quite a few players who have come in. This guy. The new, slightly potential of a defensive midfielder. The tackling at 17, positioning 17, leadership 16, decisions 18, anticipation, balance. They all made me very, very happy. He is someone who we've brought in, had a release clause, a lot of money we've had to bring him in for weekly, who is going to be fighting Gabriel for that defensive midfielder position. But if he's going to get there, that will be up to him and be up to the team as well, whether he will be able to get there as well. Next player we've brought in, I'm trying to see if you can see them there. He is the new right back for the team. And Bugay is going on the bench or can come on if we need him. But please welcome Emric Esteban, him. His technique, everything. He's right back. He's guess where he's going to be playing. Crossing is superb. Dribbling is brilliant. First touch. Need to up the passing, but we will do that. Technique, work rate's good. Determination's 18. Look at the fucking pace. That is what made me very, very happy when I saw it. Was the pace, the agility, everything was very nice. So, next up. Let's go back. This player here, I'm still trying to remember. I did these a few days ago and I can't really remember what I've done with them or where they are, what I'm going with. But once I look at them, I know what I've done. This player here, Jose Maria Diaz, another player who is going to be a winger, but what he's going to be doing is bench. We needed to up the players we've got on the bench and the starting 11 to push us forward. He is not ready for Premier League football just yet, but he will be. Look at the crossing, the dribbling, the first touch, flair, the acceleration, the balance. Everything on the physical side made me very happy as well with the crossing and dribbling, and the passing was very, very happy. So very much this is a guy that we've got basically for the bench. Next one, Kevin Tierden, another player who is going to be a backup goalkeeper. He cost us a bit of money, not too much, but I wanted a very young, 15 million it cost him, young, 18 years, 19 years of age, French under 21 player. He is also level-headed and everything to go with it. Very good backup. They want to loan him, but I'm not going to. But we've got our backup goalkeeper that we've needed for a little while. Next one, and the last, but no means least, it is Marvin Grooven Iverson. And he is a player that is coming in as another potential winger on the bench, but will be playing, could play as a second striker, and we will be learning to play on the right-hand side as well. But he is very, very, very good. Left-footed, 5'7", but just look at the physical attributes. Not as quick, but really good fitness, good determination, lovely vision and technique. Passing needs to go up a bit more. Looks like he needs to shower, mud all over his mush. But those are the signings. If we look at the team now, there is a legend that is no longer with us. Among Us has been released, and he did not want to sign a new contract. He wanted to, well, he did, but he wanted to be like an important player, and I couldn't offer him that. So here is the bench that's going to be for us. Marvin Grooven Iverson is going to be like the 12th player. Harvey Nibbs will be in and around. Sam Smith has also left as well. He did not want to sign a new deal. Wanted to go and play some first team football, and I don't know whether he's signed for a football team yet. Can we find him? Is this him here? It is. Hasn't signed for anyone yet. If he doesn't sign for anyone, and I can get him on a 1-year deal. See, why? I'll come back to you later. But I can't ever find him. I always have to do something a bit different here to find him, because you've got to go onto our club information, history, records, and he's there. Thomas Amang, I called him Amonga, hasn't found a club yet, but 45 goals in 137 appearances for us. Did the job that we needed to, but 2 club legends have left us in the summer window, which means now that this is going to be the team that we start with. Okada in the middle with the Argentinian stallion, with Gabriel, but remember, we've got Van Halmal that can boot it. Cresbron will be playing the right side in inverted fullback, and Bugay's there if we need it. Hockman, Silva, Gomez, Alvarez, Matthias Cunha and Samu, but the bench has been upgraded massively, and that was our aim that we needed to do for this season, especially was to upgrade this bench. But yeah, I'm going to go and try and deal with the Sam Smith situation to see if we can get him back on a 1-year deal that he's not an important player, that type of thing. But I'll see you guys for when we get into the match. Right, we are picking off where we finished last season against the team. The trophy that we won. I forgot to show you this. Can I show you on here? No. Right, so it's on the schedule. Here, it's the Euro San South American Club Challenge. I think this is the team who won the Europa League and win the Europa League type thing in South America. We beat them 5-1 in the match. Samu got 4, Harvey Nibbs got 1. It was complete domination. 24 shots compared to their 4, 67% possession compared to their 33. We had hardly any substitutes. We had to use them all. The reason we had hardly any international duty was on at the same time. So we lost a lot of our players to that, but we kept what we need to do. But we've got Bournemouth, and that's the only game we will be playing in today's episode, due to the fact of that we had the transfer special. So today we're going to find out if Bournemouth have upgraded or have we done any better. Our defence has got better. Alex Neil is still their manager. Scott McTominay's on the bench for them. And we're favourites over it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in 3D because I played the last match in 3D. I'm not going to lie. But I know now that the Like Central is going to hit. Right, now you're going to let me change it? Thank you. We are also building a new stadium. Not building. We are in a new stadium this season. I'm going to find it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so as you can see here, the board have announced that they're going to enlarge the stadium by 12,000 seats. So it will go up to 34,000, I think. 34,000 seater stadium. It's going to be, so it's going to take 16 months. So this season, we are at home. The home ground we will be playing at is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which means the revenue is going to go up because we're gonna be able to sell more tickets and sell more stuff for these games. So when the Champions League, I remember doing this in FM23, we went away from the Select Car Leasing Stadium for a year, and in that time we broke all kinds of records with the highest gate receipts, highest attendance, and the revenue that comes in is epic. So that is what's happening. As you can see, they've got some funding. So we're going to be ground sharing with Tottenham up until next September. So unless we win every single trophy this year, we will see what the new stadium looks like. But let's get back into this match. I do apologise. I just remembered as I was sat here what it was. So let's see how we get on in today's game. I think we should do quite well here today. I think we've got the better team, in my opinion. But let's get these guys going. Get these people going, you shit bad motherfuckers gonna fight. Let's go. Right. Can we do something? Oh, here we go. Okada, free kick over the top. Unlucky there. Tried to make it 1-0, but unfortunately not. Right, here we go. Gomez, back post. Antonio Silva's there, heads it back across. But there's another deflection, and it's come off the Bournemouth player. And Gabriel wheeling away like he's done something. But let's have a look at the corner. Gomez swings it to the back, heads it away. Silva heads it down, and Gabriel sort of gets in the way, and it goes into the corner. And that's 1-0, and it's coming up to half-time. The Artillery Stallion does well there to win the ball back. But here come Bournemouth. Good defending there. Cunha. Esperon. Cunha. Oh, finds Okada. Goes down the wing, cuts back in, off the post. And now Bournemouth trying to hit us on the counter-attack. And now Hockman just sort of sends him to the moon to keep it. But that's a good start from us so far. I'm happy for us just to learn what we've got to be doing and the tactics that we've got now. We've kept the ones that we've left off from last season and just build upon it. Lovely passing play here. Gomez, Alvarez, back. See, look, nowhere to go. They recycle the ball. This is exactly what I want to see this sort of team do. Look at that, nowhere to go. Swing it back. Lovely stuff here. Cunha. Finds Samu, heads it down to Okada. There's going to be talk here that Samu might be offside. He might just be about. I'm not sure. But it isn't. Samu, time that run. That was absolutely sensational play of football here. Over the top. Heads it down to Okada. First time volley in his new proper position for this season. He's been playing on the wing, but I just feel like he's going to be a great central midfielder. And that's exactly what's happening. And Kruzbron doing really well to intercept that pass. Okada, Samu's in. Tried to get a first goal of the season, but Bournemouth do a great save there. Gomez, where's he going to go? Back post. Hockman heads it down. Great save by the goalkeeper. Dominating this match. What I like to see. Let's get back into this second half. %67 possession. They've only had 2 shots. 38,716 fans are here today. That will be a record Premier League attendance for us. But it will go up. Gomez. And the goalkeeper's done a bit. Oh, Max Aarons has done a bit of a wrong in there. Alvarez did really well. Gomez does well to get down the wing. Gets followed. What happened here? Shoots, sticks the leg out. Keeper was already trying to block the cross, and he just goes into the back of the net. 2 own goals for Bournemouth today, helping us score. But we're putting them in their positions to do it. Right, let's make a few changes. Alvarez. We're going to bring on Diaz as well. Camel can come on for him. And Bugay can come on for Esteban, even though he's been playing well back. And Bugay's still the guy. Okada, Gabriel, Antonio. Here we go. I like this sort of pass and play we're doing. Cunha doesn't do anything with it. Traore trying to come out with it. They've passed it around us really well. Great header. Here we go. Matheus Cunha on the counter-attack. Can he find someone? Gabriel is there. Go on, beat your man. Oh! Good save. Get some debutants on the pitch. Back post. Doesn't work. Try and keep the players engaged to keep going forward. Argentinian Stallion can come off for Donny van der Beek. Good ending to this half. Good ending to this game. We've just sort of controlled what we need to control. Let's bring Abbey on, but let's put him as a left back for the time being. I need to sort the bench out because we've got 2 centre backs on the bench when we really need another left back. I think Connor Bradley's going to be... I put Connor Bradley to learn left back because when he played it before with the cut inside, with the inverted wing back role, when he cut inside, it really worked for him and he really did really well with that. So that's something we're looking at. But we're at the 93rd minute. Can we not concede? And he was offside. So Trubin, the new player, has got a clean sheet on his debut. To be fair, Bournemouth did score 2 own goals. I'll take it, though. Right, we will be back tomorrow for Real Madrid in the Super Cup and Manchester City. if I'm right, Jurgen Nagelsmann was sacked at the end of the season. Or is he still there? Yes, Arne Slot has now come in as the new Man City manager. Marco Reus, the former Benfica, Dortmund and Leipzig, is now the Aston Villa manager. Liverpool still have Jurgen Klopp. No, they don't. They sacked him ages ago. Zidane is there. But we will be back tomorrow for the UEFA Super Cup, where we'll be playing Real Madrid, the Champions League winners, and then we will then be playing Manchester City as well. So with that, we'll have a care. Man, you guys amazing.